All right. I think we are good now. Oh, I tell you what, I wonder about people who don't have like the technical knowledge, you know? I mean, they would panic and blah blah blah, you know? Yeah. Right. Now, I wonder Captain Bar, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Um, we should be good. We should be good. Come on. Reload all. Okay. What's that one? 2 seconds. I still got issues. Why? What's going on? What's going on? Um, cancel this one. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Um, there. 2 seconds. Paste. WTO, WTDO. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, sorted. Lalita, hello. Which one are you on? Let me just check some up. So you're on the vertical. Okay. All right. I'm good. I'm good. We was having some technical issues, but we're okay now. Tex 400. Diogo. Hello. Thank you for the follow. All right. What are we doing today? We're doing Norwegian shuttle out of Bergen, and we're heading to Edinburgh today. That is the plan. And yeah. Okay. Pinky hand wave. Why don't I see emojis on my actual thing? So I've got this. I think I've got all my chats from YouTube coming into one location now, which I didn't have before. So that's all sorted. All right. So let's have a look at our flight plan. So our flight plan today is that one there. Ian, hello. How you doing? Hope you're well. Had a few little technical issues in the beginning, but we are back. We are okay. So we're going Bergen. Sorry, you can't see that, can you? There we go. Bergen down to Edinburgh today, across the North Sea. But we fly it before they start drilling. Yeah, so Bergen to Edinburgh. The weather was actually great last night. We had rain. We had rain. Beautiful. You know, it was so nice. And we haven't had rain in the UK for over a month, which is ironic because everyone just complains about the weather here. And it's the first time yesterday or today I went out, did some chores, and no one complained about the rain. Nobody, which is nice. All right. So that's our route. Okay, let's get into the cockpit and get things started, shall we? Okay. So we're going to switch on that, and switch on the ground power. There we are. We can go up top here and go to there, nav and nav. There we go. And we can bring in our flight flag. Yeah, it's so nice, eh? So nice. I mean, I did that full pergola and, oh, you haven't seen. Well, did I put that out? Hold on a second. Did I? Did I do that? Oh, yeah. So I was sat here. So I built this, right? I built this 2 weeks ago. Not the I did the pergola. I built the pergola ages ago. Um, but I built the table and I built the bench. I didn't make the chairs, obviously. But I was sat here during the drizzle. You know? And it was really, really nice. Nice and comfortable. The lights were on. And yeah, it was so nice. So nice. All right. Okay. So let's request our flight plan. There we are. Departure and arrival. There we go. We're leaving from Bergen today. Let's go and go FMS. So what are we? Echo November Bravo Romeo. There we are. We're at gate 24. Okay. And we are good. So our route. Let's get GSX going. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
There we go. That one there. All right. So flight plan request Bergen to Edinburgh. Set fuel, set payload, and select the route. Did it? Yes, it did. Okay. What's our QNH? Our QNH is 1004. Attach, yes. Use airport. There we go. Jet.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, apparently the jetways. That's a bad profile in there. Okay, they are using the stairs. Why?
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Oh, it's missing the door completely. Look at that. All right. Okay. I was listening to the wildlife. I had a fox yesterday in the garden as well. That's why I actually went out. My security light kept going off. So I went out. I looked out the window and there was a fox just walking around the garden. And I normally never get a fox in the garden. I've never noticed one. So I went out, it looked at me and then did a runner. All right, what am I doing? Focus. There we go. Load.
Passengers bus is coming.
Okay, so we are leaving on runway 17 today. Silver, hello, mate. Runway 17, we can activate and execute. There we are. Let's go departures. So departing on 17 on EPOT 3 Charlie. We can execute. And then our arrival. Now I'm putting the full transition. Sorry. I'm putting the full transition. So we're going to go ILS 24. We're on the PTH1 Golf, and I'm putting TLA. So there. Okay. So let's look at the legs. So that one there, Citra. So Citra. So Grice, Citra, and then we should have TLA come up. There we go. TLA. Let's put TLA in there. Tango Lima Alpha. and then carry on, and we should be all right. So runway 24 is 150. Morning, Delaney, 150. And we are flying at 34,000 feet. There we are. We can go seatbelts on and there. And pop that on, weather. There, and terrain. QNH is 1004, so 1004. Perfect. Okay. Let's go down here again. So that's all good. Let's go to, so departure arrival legs is good. Let's go and do our perf. So we're at 34,000 feet. 340, briefing panel. Let's fetch and weather. Layla, hello. Okay. So weather. Top of climb is 293. 293/14. There we are. The cost index is 42. Reserves 1.1 and 0 fuel weight. A320, hello. 60.9. That's perfect. All right. We'll get rid of that N1 limit, and we can go to our EFB now and go performance. Select runway 17. It's sort of dryish, yes. Import from the aircraft, import the weather, and we are good. So we can calculate that. So takeoff is 51. So we'll go 51, and then we go takeoff, and we want 160 at 7. So 160 at 7, and then flaps 5, PG, and 41, 43, 47. That'll do. All right, we are good. So trim is 5.6. So let's go 5.6. Whoops, 5.6. Aiding A320.
Passengers boarding starting.
5.6-ish. One more for luck. There we go. All right. We can then pop this here. Go 147. Runway heading. $168. 168. Now, I popped in yours. Yeah, you were streaming yesterday, were you not? 340. Okay, LNAV and V. Sorry. Flight director's on. VNAV, LNAV, and we are good. All right. That is all good. So we can go to our legs page now. Route data. Pull in the wind. I had a pan issue. What's that? Okay, descent forecast. Load. And execute. Okay, we are good. We're ready to go. Oh, pan. I literally thought you meant like a pan. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Baggage is still loading. Here we are. Ooh, do we have another aircraft here? No. Passengers are still going on. So I finally got the what's this one? Ah. Hold on. HE14. Who's that? Daddy, is that you? No. Okay. All right. Come on. We're waiting for the passengers. How many is done? I don't know. Let's have a look. Shit. Only 80 passengers. We got a bit to go. A bit to go. $89 passengers. That's because the door didn't line up here. So we're only using the one door. I should have moved it forward slightly. So this is a freeware. This is from Wombi off of flightsim.to. Not bad.
Passengers bus is coming.
Come on. Where are you going? Which bus is it? Come on. This one? There we go.
Passengers boarding starting.
I tell you, GSX had an update again today, didn't it? I don't know what they are doing. I mean, it's nice that they are, you know, constantly updating it, but, you know, I believe, you know, if the software is finished, okay, here they come. Let's just check that they are actually boarding. Yep, they are. All right. So how many we got? Is the plane that big? Well, remember in the past when you just got 2? Yeah, I understand. All right, but I think 2026. I wonder if someone has kept count of how many updates we've had at GSX in 2026. I can. I know. Biryani Salam. Hello. Hi, how are you? Right, while they're boarding, let's check the change log. 2026 change log. So let's go. I'll tell you right now the change logs. No, more than that, man. More than that, because 18th of May, so we've got 4.0.1. You might join us. Yes, Biryani, you're most welcome. Jump in. I'm on VATSIM. So May of 2026 is 4.0.0. And we've had up to 16 updates from May. 16 updates May. Since May. Nate, mate, hello. How you doing, sir? We're just waiting for the passengers to board. We've got 18 passengers left. And then Biryani's coming in as well. Let me know, are you coming in? I am on VATSIM, yes. You can do VATSIM. Come on. There's no ATC here. There is ATC at Edinburgh, but it's quite easy. Just follow everything I do. You'll be behind me anyway. You don't see... Oh, shit. You know, you're right. You don't see me on VATSIM. Hold on. Oh, man. It's all going wrong. It's all going Pete Tong. It's all going Pete Tong. Sorry. You'll see me in a minute. There we go. I am on VATSIM. I'm just not on VATSIM. Yep, it's all gone Pete Tong, mate. Very wrong. Oh. First, I had no camera. I must have messed up something in my my OBS because I was trying to run a script to consolidate the chat from YouTube horizontal and vertical, and I've done that. Only problem is people are only sending comments in the vertical. I've got no one sending me a comment from the horizontal stream, so I have no idea if that's going to work. And you can't test anything unless you are live on YouTube, unlike Twitch. So if someone's kind enough to go to my YouTube horizontal stream, there will never be ATC. Right, let's go and connect ATC. There we go. Paste, connect. And we are connected. I'm on VATSIM now. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's go 122.8. Testing YouTube horizontal. Nate, thank you, sir. Yes, so it works. So I've got the two streams from YouTube running on there. One is horizontal, one is vertical. But you could never pull the chat from both of them into the single ATOM vertical or the ATOM chat. So I've created something to do that. Just only chat. Doesn't do anything else. Only the chat. But anyway. And now it works. So good. So one is horizontal, one is vertical. Tested both. Thank you, my friend Nate. Thank you so much. Biryani. Oh, you're waiting for your sim to load. I just gave you a biryani. Biryani, radio check. That's got to sound weird. Biryani, biryani, radio check. All right, let's go. We are ready. Okay, let's pop on. Oh, you didn't know I was on YouTube as well? Yeah, I upload a lot of shorts. It's funny that members of my family see my shorts. I mean my YouTube shorts, not my shorts. Okay, here we go. Let's go and switch on the APU. There. Okay, APU's coming up. We're all good. We can get out of here. Oh, we got an aircraft there. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. But okay. So we're going to go nose to the left. And then go to 17. Let's go parking brake. There we are. I think I've done everything. Yes, we are ready to go. We are ready to go. Delaney, hello. Okay, come on. Apu. Here we go. APU's up. Let's go to our ground connections, so ground operations, release ground power, remove chocks, and let's do push and start. Shit. Great pushback. Which one am I doing? Standard pushback. I don't know what standard pushback is, but we're doing standard pushback.
Release parking brakes.
I'm releasing the parking brakes.
Commencing push.
Bergen traffic, Nordic 382, stand 24 is push and start. Facing north. Okay, let's start engines. So your damper on, all the fuel can come on. There we can go TR1 Gen 1. That's all good. Window heat on and on. Casper, hello mate. And there we go. Okay, that's all good. Let's go APU bleed on and engine 1 can start. Anti-collision go on. Logo can go on.
Set parking brakes.
Okay, that's standard push. That could work. Yeah, that'll work. And introduce fuel. Do I have GSX? Yes, I do. I mean, it's using GSX right now. Yeah. Mark 120. Anyway, welcome into the YouTube side. Yes, I do have GSX. That's GSX running right there.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
So he sounds Scandinavian, doesn't he?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, let's go and start engine 2. Do you think I should get it? If you like the immersion of pushback and all of this stuff, then yeah, most definitely. But there are some free ones available on flightsim.to. Nate, thank you for subscribing on the YouTube. On the YouTube, eh? Thank you, Nate. Mate. Yeah, GSX is great. I mean, I like the immersion. I've had GSX for a very long time, and I guess that's why, you know, I had it long before Microsoft Flight Sim. But you can get like, what's that? Pushback toolbar pushback? Toolbar pushback. You can get that free off of flightsim.to if you want to just play around with pushback and then evolve or, you know, grow from toolbar pushback to GSX. Right, someone should have come up. Biryani. Because you need help, Biryani. I tell you, use add-ons linker and you will load so much faster. Okay, are we good? Yes, we are. Continuous. There we go. Seatbelts are on. I'm looking for the details on the ground crew, so I think I would get it. Yeah, it's really nice. I think it's worth the money. Okay. We are good. So we can go continuous. We can switch over Gen 1. There we are. APU bleed off, and we can kill the APU. There we go. We can go packed to auto, and there and there. Mosh. Hello. How are you? And let's get out of here, shall we? There we go. All right. Parking brakes. Elapsed timers on. Let's go down here and just set that up to all the zeros. There we go. All right, TCAS can go on as well. Bergen traffic, Nordic 382 taxiing runway 17 via Whisky. Bergen traffic. Sorry for asking a lot, but is FS crew worth it? Ground is online? No. Oh, ground is online. Sorry, hold on a second, Mock. Bergen ground, Nordic 382. Sorry, I did not realize you were online. I've already pushed back from gate 24.
Nordic 382, hello, no worries. I have a clearance when you're ready.
I am ready. I was born ready.
Perfect. Nordic 382, cleared to destination, the airport to 3 Charlie departure, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2722.
Sorry, you broke up before the squawk, so I'm clear to Edinburgh, correct?
Paper, cleared to Edinburgh via the airport to 3 Charlie departure, 6,000 feet, squawk 2722.
Clear to Edinburgh as filed on the EPOT 3 Charlie departure, runway 17, squawk 2722, initial climb 6,000 feet. Was that correct?
Nordic 382, that readback is correct. The QNH is 1004.
1004 QNH, Nordic 382. If I could request taxi?
Nordic 382, no worries. Taxi Oliver 17 via Whisky, Bravo and Yankee.
17 Whiskey, Bravo and Yankee. Nordic 382. So let's do our 27.
Easy 43 Golf, with information Bravo ready for I-Far to Edinburgh.
27. Oh, sorry.
CC40 Golf Lima, hello, flight number ground clear to Edinburgh, we are port 23 Charlie departure, initial time 6,000 feet, squawk 1472.
Okay, let's go. There we go.
Copy that number about the Echo 3 Charlie departure, Common 560, Common 1472.
I feel I've forgotten so many things. Flat. 5. There we go. Is FS Crew worth it? I've only got one and I never use it. I never use it. I think I should use it, but I think it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I say no. Bravo. Okay, let's go on and on. There we are. Anti-collision. There we go. Let's pop that one on. I need to recommend A350. I love it. I have the A350. I hate it. I have hardly flown it. I mean, okay, hate is a strong word, but I've hardly flown it. I'm a Boeing guy. I like Boeings far more. Okay, let's go. Panel. How can that be Bravo so soon? Bravo is miles away. Whiskey Bravo Yankee. Is that Biryani in the EasyJet? Is that you? Aviation Sky, thank you for subscribing over on the YouTube. On YouTube. What add-on would you recommend the most, except planes? StreamFlight. StreamFlight. Because I made it. So you see this logo up at the top here? Are you on the horizontal or the vertical? Well, StreamFlight. I wonder if this will work.
And easy point through Golf Lima is ready for pushback.
There we go. Oh, it works. My chat thing works. It works for streamers and non-streamers, Mock. Hey, Gadget, you were talking about coding last night in your stream. No, that was for work. That was work. That was like proper work. Yeah, I was coding like till like 1 o'clock in the morning last night. My head was done. I mean, there are some good add-ons. I was, StreamFlight for one of them. Universal Announcer's another great add-on. Universal Announcer. Chaseplane. Chaseplane is a great piece of software. I love Chaseplane. I mean, this is Chaseplane. I really like Chaseplane. I think it's really, really well done. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm not a great I mean, I've only just started on YouTube, to be honest. And I use it just to store my VODs. My main thing is like Twitch, but I do create YouTube shorts. 122.8. Thank you, my friend, and have a great day. So I just started YouTube, and I've done some shorts, and I must say, shorts are quite effective. I must say, shorts are quite effective. 122.8. There we go. Active Sky? Ah, Active Sky. Yeah, I do know how. I don't have Active Sky from Microsoft Flight Sim. I had it for P3D. It was quite nice, but I don't know. I am on year 8 on YouTube. Oh, I did not. I mean, I did not even know that. I did not even know that, Nate. I mean, I've had a YouTube thing for a few years, but I never paid attention to it. And then I decided, let me see what happens with multi-streaming. And to be fair, now I just run it, and Whiskey Bravo Yankee. Yeah, well, I think Biryani has started already. I don't know if that's Biryani in the EasyJet. Okay, flaps 5. We're going RTO there. I feel I've forgotten stuff because I've been talking too much. There we go. Return flights there, and we're going legs page there. Yep, I started there well before Twitch, doing survival games, nearing 5,000 now. I personally think Twitch is better for live stream, but I agree. I mean, I think YouTube has its place in terms of, shorts, 30, 60 seconds, whatever. The shorts seem to be quite effective. It's funny because I've got my boys who I asked them, I said, have you ever seen a short come up from me? And they go, yeah. And they're not even subscribed to me. None of my kids, terrible kids. But, door management, yeah. So it's, what do you think? FS realistic or chase plane? Chase plane, 100%. Chase plane, chase plane, chase plane. I mean, you'll see some of this shaking and everything that's happening on my aircraft right now. If you just look, the subtle shaking, you'll see it when we take off. That's all from chase plane. No need for FS realistic. You're just killing your sim with so much stuff going on. Yeah, and even my people on YouTube, on Twitch, they are saying, chase plane as well. How many commands can I put on the command screen? And are any of them absolutely necessary? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Silver. I bought So Nate Wolf says, I bought FS Realistic and uninstalled it. It was driving me nuts. And it's not realistic at all. And to be honest, I don't care about toilets flushing, I don't want to hear a toilet flush. I'm in the cockpit. How am I going to hear that? So do you think I should mod my game or keep it normal? I mean, use some of the add-ons. Get chase plane, 100%. GSX, get that. Get one payware aircraft. Get either the Phoenix or the PMDG 737-800. One payware. At a minimum, I think one payware. I mean, is the command screen only for... I don't know what command screen you're talking about, Silver. Okay, we're lining up. Biryani, ready, check?
505.
All right. Bergen traffic, Nordic 382, lining up runway 17, 3 Charlie departure. Okay, let's go. So we're going landing lights on. They can go off. Taxi is out. There we are. And that can go on as well. Okay, let's go. Lining up. back to cockpit. Look down. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go. Okay, let's check down here. Command. Oh, sorry, command. TCAS is on. Let's go down here. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's go. Okay, 50%. N1, let's go. And Toga.
Bergen traffic, CD43 Golf Lima, lining up behind.
Bergen, Nordic 382, departing 17. Check. Rotate. Gear up. There we go. Bergen traffic, Nordic 382 is airborne, passing 1,500 feet. Yalla.
Bergen traffic, CD43 Golf Lima, departing runway 17. Bergen.
There we go. All right, flaps. A 1. And there we go. Flaps up. Oh, where did I get that view from? Ah, dear. Ah, there we go. Was that my, ooh. Yeah. Okay, let's lock the gear. That can go up. And we are good. Beautiful.
Bergen traffic, CD43 Golf Lima, passing 17.
Up, up and away. Is it a bird? Hey? What's that saying, Superman? I totally forgot that. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Superman. Did you see my my new thingies? I've got new rewards. I got new rewards. This one. Oh. This is the problem when you're bloody coding shit. You're constantly, your fingers are running on their own, you know? Can I gift GSX? Ooh. Gift GSX. That would be interesting. Well, one thing I think I should. McCann. So there we are. That's where we are. So there I am. That is O'Biriani. He's also taken off. And we are heading to Edinburgh. Oh, sorry, 10,000 feet. We can switch those off. There we go. And that can go off as well. We're all good. Waja Sadiqi Salam. How long is the route? It's only an hour. Today it's an hour. Only an hour. I started late today, unfortunately. But yeah. I hope you're well, Khaja. You're currently about to land in Karachi. I saw there was ATC on in Karachi. I saw there was ATC in Karachi, but the northern part, over in Punjab. Am I doing a return leg? No, I'm not going to be able to do a return leg. I might do a return later on in the evening. Am I on tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, but earlier. If I go on earlier, then yeah, then we do rotation, or we do a 2-leg flight. What did Mock say? Did you recommend anything more than you said? No. GSX chase plane. Those are the two, I think. If you were looking for add-ons for your sim, and you know, just to start off, GSX, chase plane, and one payware aircraft. Either the A320 or the Boeing 737. So this one. I absolutely love the 737. I'm a Boeing guy. I'm not an Airbus guy. As many people will tell you. They know how much I dislike Airbuses. Unfortunately, I did the Karachi Skardu flight over the weekend, and I was in an Airbus. Oh, I had to do a go around. I did a go around. That's on YouTube. The VOD is there. I did a go around, and on the second attempt, I landed. Skardu is quite complex. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done Skardu, to be honest. Maybe you got A350 and beyond ATC. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, chase plane, 100%. I mean, chase plane gives you all of this stuff, right? So you have some lovely views. If you don't want chase plane, then I have developed StreamFlight. Okay? So this software here is something I developed for the sim. Okay, so this is, oops, this is StreamFlight. So I wrote this program. Okay, initially it was designed for only the overlay at the top. So you see this overlay at the top, all the aircraft telemetry. It's not just for streamers, it's for non-streamers as well. I included a thing called the gamer mode. Okay, and the gamer mode doesn't care whether you stream or not. If you flick this on, you will get an overlay on your screen. All right. So this is what I developed. But then it carried on. It's fully integrated to SimBrief. It has all the multiple servers you can fly on. All right. But it also has a camera function. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable chase plane. I will disable chase plane because it doesn't work with chase plane. So preferences, and let me go and disable chase plane. So chase plane disabled, okay? Chase plane disabled. All right. Hold on, Silver. Hold on. Chase plane is disabled. Now, we have start orbit and we have flyby. These two here. Okay, let's go off the screen. There we are. And I'm going to do start orbit. And now it does an orbit. I can slow it down. So I can slow it right down. I can zoom in, zoom out. I can bring it up like that. And that is the orbit camera within StreamFlight. Okay, so if you want to see what I've done, there's StreamFlight. I've started the orbit and I use these sliders to slide the elements, yeah, the preferences. Then I can go back here, I can stop it, it will return to the cockpit. And then I can start a flyby. So start flyby. There's the flyby. Yeah, it's a simple basic camera. All right. If you don't own chase plane. Maybe it's, but yeah, you won't. Oh, maybe you will. Yeah, you will. And so, yeah, so I can stop that and go back to the cockpit. But I'm going to switch on my chase plane again because I prefer chase plane. It is much better than my camera function. And there we go. So, how do I get what? What did Khwaja? How did you set engine views for chase plane? So you mean this type of thing? Is this what you mean? Mark 120, thank you. Good luck with my channel. Mate, I'm seriously, I mainly stream. I'm a Twitch streamer, but I stream onto YouTube, and if there are people on YouTube who are interested in what I do, that's good. That's okay. I'm glad. We're coming in on 24. That is correct. 24. We have ATC, no? Edinburgh has ATC? Oh, no. It doesn't. They did have ATC. Yeah, Edinburgh had ATC. Well, it did have. Okay, sorry. I got to get back to Silver. Silver's been asking me questions. During this descent, when you're coming down from a high altitude, do you need to deploy the flaps at that point or when you are approaching the runway? Right. So, sometimes what happens is that you might go too fast when you start your descent. If that's the case, the aircraft will tell you in the FMC, drag required. If you have drag required, then you deploy the spoilers, not the flaps. The spoilers, okay? Which is this lever here, the speed brake. You do not touch flaps. You touch flaps when you will get an indication. You will get like an orange bar in the speed tape here, okay? You got to be below the orange bar before you can even think about deploying flaps. When will you be there? When you're about to land. So you are on approach. You will start to drop your flaps, okay? You cannot, at high speed like this, you would never drop your flaps. Terry the sheep farmer. I wondered how long it would take you to drop a follow. I see you lurk in so many of my streams. Welcome aboard. I can never forget Terry the sheep farmer. Welcome aboard, mate. So yeah, so you would never drop flaps unless you are within flap dropping speed. And where do you get that information from? Here. So let me go up here. Oops. There. There. Shit. To fly. Is that there? No. Where's the flap card? Where's the flap card? Hard luck clutch. Hello, mate. How are you? Where's the flap card? Under the gear. Oh yeah, sorry. Man, I'm going blind. There. So here. That's the flap limit. So flap 1, 250 knots. Flaps there. So 250, 250, 250 at 5 flaps. 210 for 10 degrees. 15 is 200. 190, 175, 162 and below. Yeah. So everything is there. Okay, we're in cruise, 34,000 feet. We're in cruise and we've got 190 nautical miles to the top of descent. So you mean I should only lower the flaps at relatively low speed? Yeah, you will see if you watch me now, you will see what I'm talking about and you just follow what I do, all right? You will see what I mean. There are indicators on the speed tape, okay? There are indicators on the speed tape. I will show you. So we are Um, Silver, why do you have an Arabic keyboard? You know, you just typed Khan. Well, you didn't type Khan, actually. It's Khan. Khan, yeah. Yeah, Khan. That is Kha Noon. Kha Noon. Yes, flaps only below the postage speeds. Ah, you're Arabi. Assalamu alaikum. Kif halik? You're gonna grab a quick bite. Okay, biryani. Are you having biryani? Kifak, Silva? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got weather. 170 nautical miles. And then, Silver, I will explain what I'm doing, okay? Just so you get an idea. All right? Shway, 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 Sadiq. La mafi, shway, shway. I speak Arabic, I speak English, obviously. I speak Urdu, I speak Hindi, I speak Thai. I speak enough French and Spanish to survive. I speak Bahasa Malay, Bahasa Indonesia. So, yeah, I speak a few languages, my friend. I speak a few languages. Okay, so I will explain to you when we start the descent, okay, which we are now 162 nautical miles before the top of descent. And then I will explain to you. All right. No, I used to live in many different countries, you know. So I lived in France, I lived in Dubai, I lived in Thailand, I lived in Malaysia, in Indonesia. Yeah. And then I spent short periods of time, sort of 3 months, 6 months, doing that kind. I mean, my work was such, you know. A pilot, I am not. Okay. You have to. I mean, you know, the funny thing is, you know, I'm an engineer. I'm in engineering, and I do pre-sales, right? And you know, when you speak English to a lot of people, and then you start to find them that they are struggling to understand, or they're a little bit shy. I always break that by speaking something in their language, you know? And I feel that creates a little bit more respect between each other, you know? And I've always enjoyed, you know, being able to speak and understand other languages. And although when I speak, I have an accent, you know, but you know, when you make an effort, because they are, you know, they are making an effort to speak English. Yeah, I need to make an effort to try and speak their language as well. What 737 am I flying? I'm flying the PMDG 800. So it is the PMDG 737 800 today. I do have the iFly as well. So I do fly the iFly Max as well, but not today. We're flying the 800. You can do Ryanair stream. I did a Ryanair stream 2 days ago. No, yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. We did Ryanair. Where did I go? Stansted to Czechia. Stansted to Czechia. So yeah, I do Ryanair ones. I do Jet2. I do many different airlines. I do some of the most obscure airlines. Ignore the takeoff. I completely forgot the checklist. But the landing is beautiful. Someone forced me to fly an Airbus the day before, and I couldn't get the Airbus out of my head. Oh, look at my clouds, eh? They look absolutely stunning. What are we at? 126. Okay, let's start our descent briefing. So, let me open up the charts. Okay, so Edinburgh. Let's go Edinburgh. The charts approach on 24. There we go. So everyone should come in on TLA. So we have to go from to TLA. So there's the route, by the way. So my route is going to take me. That's the route. Okay, from here we're going to TLA and then we come in. Okay. The charts also say we must come in from here. Okay. So that's what we are doing. I want to be at initial fix 3,000 feet. So let's go 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet. There we go, 3,000 feet. The weather. 1006 is the QNH. 1006. There we go, 1006. And the minimums are 300. So 300. Okay, so there we go, 1006 and 300. Okay. Okay, we're going to go to auto brake 3. And then we go down here. And we go flaps. So our approach speed is at 140. Full flaps 40 degrees. Okay. Our ILS is 108.9. So 108.9 for ILS 24. So 108.9 goes here. 108. 108.9 and 108.9. There we go. Lovely. Our course is 239. So we put in our course 239. There we are. And here as well. And you will see that on the charts as well. So 239 is the course into the runway. 239. Okay. So we are good. So height, brakes, minimums, Q&H, radio, everything is done. Okay. So 98 nautical miles to drop. So we're all done. Descent briefing is complete. That's why I love the 350, the 777, the 220. What does the 777 do for you? You still have some stuff to do in the 777. Except for the radio. The radio in the 777 is automatic. The ILS is parked. Is Biryani back in the cockpit? Ah, he is. Clouds are very nice for you too. Yeah, they are absolutely stunning. Look at that. How far is he from me? Let's have a look. Oh, he's within range. Easy. 4-3 Golf Lima. Do you copy?
We copy 505.
Thank you. You are sorry if your questions are many and complicated. No, not at all. Just watch what I do. Watch what I do. So that was the descent briefing. That's all done. You notice we've done nothing. We've not touched anything here. We've not touched the flaps. Okay? Nothing is done yet. Yes, it loads the ILS and the course automatically. Correct. The 777 does. The 737 does not. In either. It doesn't even do it in the max. It's windy at Edinburgh. Not sure how your landing's going to go. No. What's the weather? Ooh, nice. 14, gusting 24. Ironically, the same number of the runway we're landing at. Oh, we like a bit of gusty, and you're in an Airbus. So top of descent, we're doing the full published approach. So we're coming in from the TLA side. The top of descent, 70 nautical miles. Okay, so there we are. Wow, look at the cloud. Some nice weather. We had some lovely rain last night. I was sat in the garden waiting and just sitting there in the rain. We haven't had rain for over a month in the UK. And it was so nice. Right, top of descent, 60 nautical miles. We're all good here. So we're doing the full approach. So we will go Grice, Citra to TLA and then into Charlie India 24 and then onto the runway. Where's the intercept? Ah, yeah. We are good. Let me just check that. I'll bring that down to 40. Oh, sorry, 20. Let's go here. We'll go to plan and let's step through. I want to just step through. So Naxil, Glesk, Yankee, Asnud, PTH. There's Grice, there's Citra at flight level 7,000 or 7,000 feet. And yeah, TLA 13. There. Ah, there it is. Okay, good. And then into the runway. And there we go. All right, perfect. Let's go back to map view and back to legs. And there we go. All right, cruise. I hate both. I find both pointless. Waffles and pancakes. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, when I was in the US, we went to IHOP. And everyone has got piles and piles of pancakes. I don't understand. I tried it. I took a bite and I said, no, this is not happening. This is not happening. So I sent it back and I ordered a beef quesadilla instead. How can you eat that many pancakes and then that syrup all over it? I mean, come on. No wonder you all have a problem in the US. I'm not a fan of waffles either, no. I like apple pies and custard. Apple pies with a bit of custard on top. Blackberries. You know, I like that kind of stuff. And I don't even like crepes. What the hell's a crepe? I mean, people go nuts over crepes. No. No, man. Can't do it, Casper. Can't do it. No. I went to the IHOP. My cousin said, this is like amazing food. And they brought it over. I said, this place is terrible. It's terrible. So then the waitress said, she goes, yeah, we have had a few English people in and they just don't like them at all. I said, yeah, I can't blame them. She said, what do you want? I said, I need something savory. She came over with some Mexican thing and it was absolutely banging. It was so nice. With some minced beef in there and yeah, it was really nice. A waffle petition. What the hell's a waffle petition? Oh, really? So did I go to the wrong place? Maybe I went to the wrong place. I don't know why people... They took me to IHOP because they assume everyone knows IHOP. I was in Houston, Texas. So that was in Houston. I mean, the best thing I had in Houston was a Whataburger. The Whataburger I had in Houston was so good. So good. And then I'll tell you, the Cheesecake Factory, not bad at all. A bit overpriced, I think, for what it is, but not bad at all. That's it, man. Under toast. You know, under toast. You can't be under toast, man. But that was so good. IHOP can't be, I mean, pancakes can't. It's the same as pancakes. I had anda paratha on the weekend. Anda paratha achar. Aam ki achar. I mean, you can't beat that. I'm sorry, man. No disrespect to anybody, but all my white friends, they only turn up to my house when they know anda paratha is being made. And they absolutely love it. Or, you know, keema naan or something like that. But yeah, man. My wife is an amazing cook. And yeah. Yeah, man. That's breakfast for champions, that is. the breakfast of champions, or nihari, you know? A nice nihari or paya. Can't beat that food, man. Can't beat that food. Okay, we've started our descent down into Edinburgh. So we started our descent, and you can see we do not have a message here. We do not have a message that says drag required. So we don't touch anything. We don't touch anything. Yeah, we leave it as is. You will typically know that you need something because you will get a notification here that says FMC message. Yeah, so if you wanted to, that FMC message, you see that there? FMC message. If you get that, you need to look down here. All right. So we sync our heading. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I need to get a drink or something, yeah? I'll be back in a sec. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I needed a drink. Okay, 26,000 feet. So far, we don't have to do anything. No spoiler or drag required. So we have a approach speed of 140. So we do 140 plus 5. So we always add 5 to this speed here. And we got that speed from here. 140. 40 flap. 140 wind correction plus 5 knots. All right. And this is for Silver, who I assume is still watching. Now you want some apple pancakes. Is that an apple flavored pancake, or is that a pancake with some mushy apples on top? I don't know what an apple pancake is, to be honest. So there we can see we are slightly above the descent profile, but the aircraft is managing that. What are we on? Yeah, we're good. So that's where we are, right there. Right there. So just past Aberdeen. Okay, chunks of apple cooked in it. So like an apple pie, but a pancake. Okay. I mean, I like apples. I do like to eat apples, but just apples. I keep my apples in the fridge, and then when I want them, I just cut them up into little segments. And just, yeah, I like apples. But this is a lovely descent. It's just uneventful descent. It's looking good. There we are. There's Scotland down there. We'll pass Dundee and St Andrews. St Andrews is where they invented golf. A place I would love to play, but I don't think it'll ever happen. One of the hardest courses to get into, that is. I want to be at 7,000 feet by Citra. Easy, I got you at 8.5 nautical miles behind me.
Yeah, confirm.
So there we are. Our descent profile's still bang on. We're just above, we're about 40 feet above our descent profile, which is nothing to worry about. It will catch up quite easily. So we don't have any flaps down. We've not had to use our spoilers. I mean, I will show you when we deploy our flaps. Right now we are doing our approach. So if we look at the map, so there's Dundee. Okay, we'll get rid of that. So that's where we are. We're coming to Papa Tango Hotel, and then we're going to be flying to TLA, which we have to be. Okay, so TLA, and then come round to Edinburgh. But that is the approach, and that is in the charts. We do have how many? How many coming into Edinburgh? Arrivals. We're number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Oops, sorry. So I'm number 1. Biryani is number 2, but that can change. So number 1, number 2. Okay, after Citra, you're going straight to the ILS. Okay. I will do the long approach. The procedure is head from Citra to TLA, TLA to 24. So here we are. We're at 10,000 feet. You'll see that the speed is now dropping to 250. Or, yeah, 250. The FMC gave you the short arrival. You tell the FMC what to do. So 10,000 feet, so we'll go on. There we are. Seatbelts on. And there we are. We are good. Always blaming your tools, eh? See, we're already in DME range. ITH, is it ITH? Yep. India Tango Hotel 239. So what he's doing, Biryani is going from Citra straight across to the left-hand side. In fact, we could just zoom it there. How is he doing? So he's going from Citra. He's going to go straight up to Charlie India 24. Where I am going around to TLA and coming round to Charlie India 24. But we're still good. This is perfect. We're at 240, are we? Yeah, thereabouts. Okay, now Silver. Here is the flap mark. Okay? So you could drop your flaps at flap 1 position, 250 knots. Flap 2 position, 250 knots. Flap 5 position, 250 knots. What that will do is slow down your aircraft and you'll start to see the speed reduce. Okay? But I don't do that. I'm not doing. There's no need for me to do that yet. Just watch what I do. All right. Heading towards TLA now. So we can see there that we are now going below 210 knots. Okay, by TLA. Below 210 knots. And that's what that's going to be doing. That will start to drop and take me to 210 knots. Okay? I still have done nothing. No need to do anything at the moment. Just let the aircraft fly and do it itself. There are quite a few aircraft going in. Let's see, where are they going? So there. Glasgow, that's Edinburgh. There's Biryani. So did I lower the engine power? No, it does it itself because I'm on automatic. So it is managed speed, not open speed. I will do that and you'll see me once I press speed intervention. But I haven't pressed it yet. There's no need yet. So Edinburgh is over there. We're at 6,000 feet. The assumption is that any aircraft taking off from 2-4 is actually under me as it takes off, because it will fly runway heading and it will be under me. That's the assumption. And yeah. Informer. The Informer, hello. How's it going?
Let's go.
Whistle, hello mate. How you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for the raid. 29 viewers. Thank you, sir. We are descending into Edinburgh today. We flew from Bergen. We're in the 737-800. And yeah, I know. I saw you was on stream. I was watching that, and then I started mine. Yeah, Gatwick can be, yeah. Well, we're in the 737 Norwegian Nordic, and heading to Edinburgh. It's where you're training for radar now. Oh, okay. Silver, I take your advice and apply it in the game, not in real life. Yeah.
Edinburgh Traffic Air Knot 630 Delta has vacated active runway, taxiway, Beta.
Air Knot? Is that Air Knot?
Stand 5 via taxiway Alpha. Edinburgh.
Is he on? He's not on. Huh? No. Okay. Oh, it's his VA. All right. I thought he was, because I was about to say, it doesn't sound like him. So there we are. We're heading towards Tango Lima Alpha. Edinburgh is that way. No worries. Thank you for the raid and enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. All right. And yeah, thank you for bringing your community over to me. I hope they like what they see. Right, so let's sink our head in. We're still at 240. We're going to reduce speed to 210. And at this point, I will take over the speed. All right, I will take over the speed and manage that myself. Yeah. They're all bloodthirsty, hoping I'll crash. I don't do that. I fly. The rolling hills of Scotland, eh? It's very bad though. All my years on this planet and on this rock, I've never been to Scotland. Terrible. I almost got there. I was driving up the M6. And that was back in the day when you had the A to Z. You remember the A to Zs? GPS had just come out. I did have GPS. And we was driving up past Kendal, got to Carlisle, looked at the map and said, how far? No. So we took a left and we went to Llandudno in Wales, in North Wales. Yeah, I got to Carlisle. We had some friends. We have some friends in Kendal. So we did pop in and see them in Kendal. Then we drove to Carlisle, or we drove up the M6, where the road becomes a lovely shade of beige. You know that bit? The road becomes a lovely shade of beige. And I said, how far to Scotland? No. And we turned left and went to Llandudno. Llandudno, North Wales. Wales is actually a nice looking... Oh, Biryani's on final, is he? Let's have a look. Why don't... Oh, there he is. There he is. Yallah. Good luck. How you doing, Mikey? Otherwise, you alright? Either you're on YouTube or you're on Twitch. Can't keep up, mate. I can't keep up. You're everywhere. Alright. Reducing now. It's reducing automatically to 210. Okay? When it gets there, I'm just going to go to speed intervention and handle the speed myself. So there it goes. So we're seeing there that at that point the flaps should be up. So I haven't touched the flaps yet. Okay, Silver? The flaps are up. I haven't touched the flaps. Just leave it right now. Nothing to worry about. It's going to accelerate. It's actually 210 for all the way up. So yeah, it's actually 210. There we go. So it's going to accelerate, and you can see it accelerating there. Back to 210. It's holding in a constraint. And there, we're good. We're good. Right, so what I can do now is I can go to the speed intervention, this one here, and click it. And now I am in control of the speed, not the flight computer. But it's also linked to the auto throttle, which is armed. So right now, anything I do here will send a command to the throttle of that's the speed I want, adjust yourself. Okay? Charlotte, hello. Yeah, I'm back. I mean, back like ages ago. Yeah, I fixed it within like 10 minutes. And when it's time to start approaching, yeah, just watch. So when I'm actually doing my landing, I switch off the auto throttle. And then I control the throttle myself manually. Oh, you never got the notification? Ah. Yeah, I was back up like in under 10 minutes. Had a little bit of a techie issue. Sorted it out and done. Bob's your uncle and we're back. Keep calm, stay streaming. There we are. So we're going to hold on to 210. Don't you need to press the speed button for auto throttle to get an idea of what you want it to do? No. So now I am in my own speed. I've pressed the speed intervention. I'm holding steady at 210. If I turn this, it will go lower. But right now I want to maintain 210. And yeah, I don't need to do anything at the moment. We are in a constraint right now. So we're in a constraint. We started our descent now, so we're going to go to 4,000 feet here. So I know Delta 102 Lima is 210. So we're going to hold it at 210. Okay? And I'm okay with that. When I get to this curve or this bend here, once I pass here, I'm going to start reducing my speed so I can take a nice gradual turn into my final. He's gone around. Biryani's gone around. Why? What happened? What? What happened? I've gone around. What the hell is that wind shear? What wind shear? I didn't see it. Yeah, I got him on radar. I can see him. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, Charlotte, even at my age, I learn something new every day. Yalla, bismillah. We will do this. No, if you do the speed intervention, then you don't worry. You know, you like now, okay, I'm going to go down to 200. Okay, I'm going to 200. Watch the throttle. It's moving. That's gone there, and I'm now decelerating to 200. So that way, I'm totally in control of the speed. Okay, I know that my approach speed is 145. Okay, 140 plus 5. So I'm going to bring it down to that gradually. Okay, Silver, you saw what I just did. You saw what I just did. I've reduced it to 200. It is at 200. I don't need to worry about flaps right now. I'm okay. I'm okay. The aircraft will maintain. And there we are. 4,000 feet. We are 4,000 feet. Giving away free lessons? No. Nothing in this life's free. These are all my new viewers. My new loyal viewers. Yes, please, Viriani. Extend your approach, please. There's Viriani coming round there. There he is. He's 1,000 foot below me. Okay, so I'm going to start. Once I get past this, we'll go here. Once I get past this one, I'm going to then go and drop my flaps. Flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 5. Okay? And watch what happens. See, I'm still maintaining 200. Still maintaining 200. See, now Mike's left. He's gone from Twitch to YouTube. I can't keep up with this guy. There we are. We're looking good. So above 3,000 feet. That's good. No, Born. Sorry, no. I've got some work to do. So I might come on later tonight, though. All right, let's go. We're gonna drop flaps 1. Okay. Flaps 2.
Democratic Westlet 73. Pushing start. Stand number 2.
Edinburgh traffic, Nordic 382, turning for final ILS approach 24, 12 miles out. Okay, so flaps 2. So I'm going to drop my speed to the flap 2 mark. There we go. All right. And it's stopping. Let's go to flaps 5. Flaps 5 is good. So I'm going to drop it to the flaps 5 position with my speed. There we go. Flaps 5, and it's bringing it down. I can go to flaps 10. And there we go. It's slowing it down rapidly. Now, I'm going to wait. And let's establish. We can see the localizer is ready to be established. So we're going to do that. Boom. And now I have the localizer, I have the glide slope. Everything on that part is done. Right, runway is in sight. And there we go. There's the runway. Okay. So I'm still only there. Now I'm waiting for 2,500. I'm going to drop my gear at 2,500. Okay, 170, all done. Birmingham, sorry, Edinburgh traffic, Nordic 382, localizer established, ILS 249, nautical miles out. Too many ads on Twitch, yeah. There we go. So let's drop our gear. There we go. So the gear is dropping. All right. Now I can go to flaps 15. So flaps 15, look at this position, 160. Okay, 160. Drop another flap, 25. Bring that down to the 25 mark. There we go. Flap 30 and flaps 40. And I want to be at 145. That is my V approach. 140 plus 5. And that's it. We are fully configured. My flaps are out. There you go. You can see my flaps. All full. And we're ready. There we go. Now I just wait. I take control of the aircraft below 1,000 feet. Okay? I'm no hero. Okay? I take control at 1,000. Okay, and watch auto throttle. Okay? I switch this off. Here we go. So 1,100.
1,000.
Okay, I have control. There we go, and auto throttle goes off, and now I have full control of the aircraft. I have full control. Throttle and roll and pitch. Keep an eye on that speed, constantly caressing the throttle. Keeping that cross-centered, keeping those diamonds as close to the center as possible. Looking ahead. Drop the nose, reduce speed.
Minimums. 50. 30. 20. 10.
And there we are. Reversers are on. And manual braking. And there we go. Edinburgh traffic, Nordic 382 has vacated runway 24. Edinburgh traffic. And there we are.
Edinburgh traffic, EZ43 Golf Lima on file, runway 24.
Okay, flaps up. Spoilers retracted. And we are good. There we are. So that's all good. There we go. And APU on. Landing lights off. Who was that? Mr. Mistake. Hello. And we're going to taxi to, we'll go gate 3. We'll go, there was no one at 2, right? Oh, we have ground. We have ground. Shit, that scared me. We have ground. That's him. Active.
Sir, could you repeat for 150?
I need you up above flight level 255. Can you accept flight level 255 or 260?
Yeah, we'll get 260 for 150.
Virgin 15 Zulu cleared to the Dallas on the Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 7614, amended flight level now of 260.
Initial climb flight level 260 on the Go Sam 1 Charlie.
Hold on 1 second, Silver.
Squawk is 7164.
Negative 7614.
Sorry, 7614
Edinburgh ground. Good afternoon. Sorry, I didn't realise you were online. I vacated the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Nordic 382 Edinburgh ground, hello, no problem. Taxi stand 9 now via Alpha and Echo and Foxtrot.
Gate stand 9, Alpha Echo Foxtrot, Nordic 382.
Virgin 150, read back correct.
So GSX, select from map. Where's 9? Hold on. Gate 9 is that one there. Select. Request follow me, no. And we'll go Swiss Menzies. Okay, there we go. So the approach in stages. So in the approach stages, the speed should stay steady at the landing speed. And if it drops, you go into a stall. If it goes up, you'll land late. Yeah, you've got to manage the speed, Silver. You've got to manage the speed. Of course, you do have a bit of tolerance either side. But what do you say? Alpha, Echo, Foxtrot. Yeah. You do have a bit of
Edinburgh traffic, EV43 Golf Lima, vacated 824.
bit of tolerance.
Golf Lima, Edinburgh ground, hello. Taxi stand 9 now via Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot.
I'm on 9.
Stand 9 via Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot, EV43 Golf Lima.
Edinburgh ground, Nordic 382. I thought I was on 9.
Nordic 382, apologies, yeah, you were meant to be. Are you able to take stand 8?
Yeah, I can take whatever stand you chuck at me. Yeah, no problem. Okay, stand 8. Okay, going to stand 8.
Nordic 382, yeah, yeah, stand 8, please.
Ground Virgin 15 Zulu, we're ready for push and start stand 15.
Virgin 15 Zulu, stand 15, push start approved face to north.
Face north, push level slow, thank you.
Looks like O'Hare. Well, you kidding, right? There's only like 3 gates. Silent Killer, show your controller. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. My ATC guy, the guy who's talking or what? Or do you mean you can go exclamation specs if you're interested in what I use to fly. Exclamation spec.
Victor Zulu, stand 2, push start approved face to north.
Push and start approved face north, Blue Max 4, flying Victor Zulu.
Other views, 21 Foxtrot Heavy, hello, request nightfall to Zurich is filed, information Tango, type is an A359.
Okay,
ground, hello, you
parking brake.
Out of Liverpool, please refile.
There we are, parking brake is on. We can go to APU is available there and there. And we can kill engines, so 1 and 2. go to our ground operations, ground connections, set chocks, request ground power, pop up the top. We're going to kill our fuel. There. Okay, APU can go off. The lights should go off as well. There we go. Logo lights on. Anti-collision can go off. They can go to open. The isolation valve. Packs off. Hydraulics off. Window heat off. GSX can start doing its thing. Request deboarding. There we are. And your damper off. And I think we've got stairs today. Have we got stairs? Yeah, we got stairs. Okay, so they can go off as well. Normally you would wait for them to attach, but yeah, we'll switch them off. And we are good. We can recycle our flight directors there and there. And we are good. Oops. Oh, I can't see anybody. Still can't see anybody. There we go. All right. There, we have landed. Where is, oh, there's the EasyJet. There is Biryani behind us, who was flying behind us right there. Thank you, Biryani, for flying along with us. That is it for me at the moment. I've got some stuff to do. But I might come back later on. I need to find time to hit up fly radar. You think he crashed? No, he didn't. Mad Noob, hello. Hello, hi, how are you? All right, thank you, everyone. Right, before I close up, thank you for Mr. Mistake. Thank you for the follow. Whistle, thank you for the raid. Terry, the sheep farmer, thank you for the follow. Tex 400, thank you for the follow. And thank you, Biryani, for flying along with us. Casper Blazing, Mad Noob, Nate, who was in here earlier, Born, dude. Born is everywhere. Born is everywhere, he is, eh? Thank you for turning up, Born. He was the first one in this morning. He was the first one in this morning. Silver, I hope you understood that. And if you have any other questions, you know, you can just pop in onto the Discord, yeah? So Discord, right there. Okay. Did that happen? Yes, it did. There's the Discord. You could join that and ask questions. The community is very, very helpful. And everyone else who was lurking and who came over from the stream, thank you. If you like what you saw, I do stream a little bit longer, but yeah, I started late. I've got a bit of work on, so yeah. Okay, yeah, Informer, thank you. And Charlotte, Mike, on YouTube, Charlotte, Mike, JSD, Lolita, Mock. I hope I answered your questions properly, Mock. Khwaja, who else is there? Let's have a look. Mock, yeah, and other people. All right, I will catch you all. Yes, tomorrow we will be back. We will definitely do a stream tomorrow. No worries, no problem. You are welcome, F1. Yeah, no, shukran for being here, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's see who's on. Let's quieten him down and let me go and see who is on. Oh, we're gonna hit Dryson. I love Dryson. I like me a bit of Dryson stream, you know. Yeah, we're gonna hit Dryson. Okay, watch Dryson. He's also very, very he's a very good streamer and he's a very good pilot. We're gonna go and hit him, and yeah, where is he?
Oh, he's still there, but I don't understand what he's doing. But he's there. All right. Yeah, Biryani can teach you how to go around. I didn't feel any gust. All right. I will catch you all very soon. All right. In the meantime, you all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.